our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Michel Demolico Pereira! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Omari Wolverine Akhmedov!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction. The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. Even for a Boston guy, I have levels of appreciation for the building.
I mean, when you walk into MSG, you get chills because you understand the history that comes with competing in this arena.
Oh, Superman punch! Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, I mean kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination. He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Well, this kickboxer is a layered striker, and look at that. He is out to prove it early. A beautiful body kick, and on the other side, the boxer has that sort of Piotr Jan high guard. Paid for it there in the midsection.
He's got to bring those elbows down if he wants to defend that kick. But this is the investment, going to the body. These body kicks may not seem like they're going to pay dividends now, but they will as the fight goes on.
Oh, nice jab by Akhmedov.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent. Ooh, big shot land.
Right, early action here, and a nice look by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be fighting.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer, and the kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight and you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard, and he does a lot of damage with it. Straight punch lands.
There you go.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, he continues to stay busy. Oh, how good is that? The dragon punch lands flush to the head. Might get the TKO here. Oh, he's got his back.
He's got to be careful here.
He's going for the rear naked choke now.
Now it's tight. There it is.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight. He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
Need some more, guys.
He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you gotta either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging. You just gotta move.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Akhmedov getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
Changing the position.
Side control now. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their... Nice judo toss for him there. Akhmedov's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, he's setting up an armbar now. Oh, that looks tight. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Akhmedov's got the full mount. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Oh, nice.
Final seconds of the round. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Akhmedov gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. And he connects there.
Big shot to the head. Ooh, another shot to the head. Oh, nice kick.
Oh, switch kick, nailed it. Practice makes perfect.
Practice. Oh! He's trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble. Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Big elbow there, lands. Collar tie here in the clinch.
Oh, he's hurt.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the... Holy smokes!
Oh, nice judo toss for him there. 3 minutes to go in round 2. All right, feet on the hips here.
Oh, he passes to half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Beautiful submission attempt here.
Ooh, it's tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of body, man. Oh, this could just about do it. Knee to the body.
These dudes are going at it. Boom! Big jab.
Big right hand there.
That was nice.
Akhmedov's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open.
He passes to half. Oh, right into mount. Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Another ground and pound strike lands. Takes his back now. Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. One minute. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick.
Akhmedov has got full mount now. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. Beautiful transition.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. 2 rounds in the books.
Stop!
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10+ minutes of fighting. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward. Back in the clinch, look for him to hang on his opponent's head and try to wear at his gas tank.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
So big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Certainly a strong front runner for fight of the night as we go down to the wire here between these two combatants.
They're both so skilled. They're both so prepared. We knew right away this is going to be a very evenly matched competition.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
Oh, he lands a hook. All right, so that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that club.
That right eye's looking pretty swollen. Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Checks the leg kick. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Right on the button. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not head-hunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Well, missed on that one. Huge block there. Akhmedov's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, big knee there. And now some distance as they pull apart. Nice crack there. Wow!
He hurt him bad. He went high on that one. Oh, just open it up on him now.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Akhmedov gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Another strike to the head land. He gets to the single collar. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Oh, that cut on the nose really becoming a factor now. It's only getting worse. Pouring blood out here. Big shot on the feet. Big elbow. What a fight it was as we go the full 15 minutes. We now see how the judges score that one. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Michelle Pereira!
All right, no surprise as the scorecards are rendered. Thank you, Buff. I guess the only people who might be surprised, the family members of the losing fighter here. This was domination by the kickboxer tonight.
It was domination from start to finish. And you would think that he holds the advantage. Well, he showed that he had the advantage, used all of his skills, and truly did earn a wonderful victory. This is as good as he's ever looked inside the octagon.
All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Josiane, Nunes! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tatiana, Suarez!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, early round 1. DC, you know she's got the wrestling credentials that are going to give a lot of women in this division problems. How soon do you expect her to shoot here tonight?
I expect her to be going in there looking for a takedown, but also using her strength. Everybody that grabs her goes, wow, this is a strong woman. So good at manipulating movements, but early, very early, her intent will be to get a takedown and get this fight to the floor. She lands a huge leg kick.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Well, you know she's going to attempt more takedowns than just that one, but if you're the kickboxer, you gotta feel good about stuffing that first shot.
You gotta win the little battle. And by defending that takedown, she won battle number 1. Now she's gotta continue to win little battles, and ultimately it will lead to her winning the fight.
So both girls landing right out of the chute.
Oh, nice takedown, yep. And now she's in mount.
Suarez is looking for an arm bar here.
What a tight arm bar. Big ground and pound.
Oh, that looks tight and painful.
She is going to rip her arm off if she doesn't tap.
And somehow, some way she gets out.
What a beautiful job. Pushing the leg over your head, freeing your head, defending the arm bar submission. Beautiful. Unbelievable. That was a slick transition.
Suarez is back in half guard, very comfortable here. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to the side, re-slide in at half guard, so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard. Digs her shin into the ribs, great body kick. Right to the single collar, she was able to close the distance, and now she's in her position. Great job getting the fight to the ground, takedown land.
With conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, she's got that more locked in tight now. All things considered, pretty good defense off of her back here. She's avoiding a lot of these strikes. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Under a minute to go. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Winded up on the right there to no avail.
Let's go. Put those hands up.
It got checked. She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to move the opponent. Pull the head down and try to wear on her gas tank.
Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you gotta like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on point.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly a fan of.
Oh, she's got the Von Flue choke now. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, might get the win here by finish. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Man, Mark Coleman would be proud. Her ground and pound game is on point. Grounded and pounded. There's the horn. Round over. And it couldn't have come any sooner for that fighter on bottom. She was defending as best she could, but you thought maybe the referee was going to step in there. Instead, she goes back to the stool. She will survive to see another round. All right, great round it was. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, a lot for the replay guys to choose from. But, John, it's going to be mostly kicks.
Right.
She landed them over and over again, found her target, locked in on it, and drove her shin right through her opponent's body. That was a great display of kicking in the UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Oh, inside leg kick. I mean, you could hear the thwack from here.
Yeah, right away you hear it. You hear the impact at which she's landing this kick.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar tie.
Oh, nice. Nice takedown. Nice transition.
Suarez is back to the side control now.
Oh, look, she got a dart. That is tight.
Oh, she got out. How good is that? Man, she's making these ground strikes count. All right, well, through no lack of effort, she still hasn't been able to get the submission. You got to credit the defense at some point here.
Absolutely. This young lady is so present defensively when she's under attack. She never panics. She's so calm under pressure. She seems to be a person that can't be submitted. She lands a beautiful leg kick. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you got the Anderson Silva situation.
All right, so we're on the feet at least for now, but you got to think, at least from her standpoint, another takedown attempt is imminent.
She's definitely going to be shooting another takedown attempt. It's where she wants to fight, and I really do applaud her for knowing where her strengths are and making sure she is fighting right there. Way to hide that leg kick.
All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets longer.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, look at that double leg takedown by her there. She's as good with that takedown attempt as any fighter I would think in this division.
As good as anybody across any division, across any gender in mixed martial arts. It's a confidence that she has when it comes to that specific takedown attempt.
Oh, look how tight that arm triangle is.
Oh, yeah, she's got it deep. She's so smart, John. She maintained position over submission. That's rule number one.
All right, so different rounds, same narrative, and it's the wrestler's hands, not her takedown. She came here to box today.
Yeah, she came here to box, John. She told us that we were going to be very surprised at how good she looked in the stand-up. And to this point, she has proven that. But I wonder how soon we can expect a level change for her to try to take her opponent down, because ultimately you always go back to what you do instinctively, and we know that's a wrestling.
All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound, and this is going to really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
Well, her reactions are really starting to change now as her opponent continues to pepper the body.
They're big. You can see that she's almost panicking. She doesn't want to get hit anymore. You can see the damage that she has taken to the body, so she's overcompensating for trying to defend herself. She better slow down and try to change the way that this fight's playing out.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Lands a quick jab.
All right.
Guillotine jump.
That as she gets out.
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt. The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Suarez is in half guard. Attempting a choke now. Oh, she's got the arm triangle locked in tight.
She's got it in deep now. Now she's in trouble.
And maybe maybe is going to do it. Oh, she got out.
What a beautiful display of submission defense by this young lady.
All right, so now blood is a factor. That ground strike opened her up.
Fight back! Fight back!
Seconds winding down in round 2.
This is not where you want to be. She's on her back, and she's flattened her out.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. All right, so the fight will continue, and as they attend to the fighter, we will get you some replays of all the damage she sustained in that previous round.
Well, her opponent looked like the best fighter in the world. That is partly due to her not being good on the defensive side. It seems as though she came in here with an idea that she would be able to tough it out. Now she's dealing with this horrible cut.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight.
She does a great job of getting that leg to the target. Beautiful leg kick.
Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect though. The single leg.
She's stepping over the mount here. Oh.
Nice job by her there. The bottom fighter continuing to slip these ground and pound offerings. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Oh, nice headlock.
Ooh, she might be in real trouble now.
This is it. This has to be the end.
Maybe is going to do it. Oh, she got out.
What a beautiful display of submission defense by this young lady.
Well, her grappling has been very strong thus far, and when she's putting it all together like this, takedowns, ground control, I'm not sure there's a woman in this division that can hang.
Not many people can hang with what she's trying to do. She's so good at controlling when she gets these takedowns, and that's on full display right now. Beautiful job reversing the position there.
She's mixing it up nicely now. You saw her get that elbow to the body. All right, how about this? She had been on the ground for a while, gets back to her feet in the final round.
She's up to her feet, John. So now she has an opportunity. She has got to fight in combination. She has got to punch. She has got to kick. She's got to do everything, leave it all out in the center of the octagon.
Oh, she continues to pour it on. She is landing at will, eternally aggressive with her striking, and she also has a pretty good gas tank, so she doesn't appear to be worried about that. Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission, or she's going to be on the wrong end of the scorecard.
Well, she's got to do something. You are not going to win this fight if you let it go to the judges.
And again, shoots for a takedown. Again, takedown stuff.
Oh, nice.
Man, look at the redness almost immediately on the right side of her body. Oh!
And now she has her back.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cup is getting worse. Oh, she's got her back.
In the half guard. Massive shot from the top.
Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one. Suarez is back in half guard. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Lands a nice leg kick. Nice level change.
All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's gonna be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Suarez is back in half guard.
Nice.
Oh, and she's back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get back to her feet. Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, big knee to the body. Now they're both throwing with power. Big left hand lands upstairs. 20 seconds left.
Look at the control. Oh my goodness! Another one!
Back to the feet now. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-27, 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Tatiana Suarez.
All right, so it goes into the books as a unanimous decision. No real surprise there. It was billed as a fascinating stylistic matchup between kickboxer and wrestler. The wrestler gets it done, and if she can take her game to the next level, we might be looking at a future UFC champion.
We have seen some wrestlers like her before become UFC champions, but I don't know if I've ever seen one with this level of skill this early. She is next level, and she is tremendous. I am really high on this young lady, and I'm very interested to see where her career goes.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Stefan Skyscraper Struve. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Johnny Walker.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we are inside the home of the New York Knicks. It is Madison Square Garden, and I think a lot of people remember when Conor McGregor and Eddie Alvarez ushered in this building as far as the UFC is concerned back in 2016.
I mean, that place was insane when Conor McGregor became the UFC's double champion. From outside of the arena, they built up to the fight, to in the arena when Conor became the king. This was a great moment in the world's greatest arena. Look, the best fights in history have happened here, and on that night, Conor McGregor etched his name in stone.
Leg kick checked by Walker.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Rips the body there. Early round action here. Captain Hook lands on the kickboxer. Beautifully timed and placed there, and a strong way to start on the feet.
Kickboxers love the high guard. The way to fight the high guard is to throw things around the side. That hook is a very good shot that can land against a guy with that tight high guard.
Give me that hook and a high kick.
Walker gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here.
Beautiful kick to the body.
Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Struve. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. 3 minutes.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, Johnny Walker with another early land. This is a guy who fights like he is double parked outside, one of the bigger power threats in this light heavyweight division. And prevailing wisdom is that eventually Walker is going to find himself into a UFC championship scenario.
Everything's landing perfect.
There's the leg kick, that one checked by Walker.
Good stick.
3 minutes have elapsed here in round one. Oh, straight to the body by Walker. And the takedown attempt, well, he does not land it. That's a sharp hook there by the skyscraper, Stefan Struve. All right, so that calf really started to show signs of bruising.
He's got to address it now. He's got to start to check these kicks.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Back and forth we go. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Nice, good strike.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Under a minute now to go in round one. Missed with that attempt. Oh, look at that leg kick. Walker's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
End this fight, end it.
30 seconds to go now. $20 seconds to go.
Beautiful kick. Got the hook in quickly.
Oh, huge knee! Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Back to the knee. Entertaining scrap so far. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now, he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Now lands a solid punch there. Nice shot to the body there. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Nice kick landed there by Struve.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks. Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, a headhunter he is not. Beautifully done as he attacks the body yet again.
I mean, John, to have a guy live in a game plan and use it so effectively is very surprising. But with this guy, he's so smart, he's so disciplined, you kind of expect things out of the norm. Tonight, we see a body attack that we haven't seen in the octagon before.
Strike first. Here we go.
Oh, there's that patented leg kick. Struve's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Come on, man. I need more punches. Let's go.
Oh, lands the double jab. Those are going to start to take their effect. Superman punch now.
Nice block.
Let's go. Keep moving forward now. Don't
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue down the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a oh, and now pulling guard. No, goes for the flying arm bar.
He posted his foot on the hip.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Struve getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. And he's back up. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Walker's swelling. Oh, big knee! Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
And blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let it.
Oh, flying knee to the head. Lands a nice one, too. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Struve.
Only 10 seconds. Gotta do it. 10 seconds.
10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
Third round underway. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Walker's hook to the body was blocked. Right idea, wrong execution. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice land. Great punch. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Walker's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now.
And this dude's cashing chips. He does everything so well. And he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, big knee!
He's in trouble.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. Nice execution on the teeth. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton.
Hurt him again. Oh, that was a really nice takedown. Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Struve getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
He's gonna get himself knocked out. You gotta take a moment. He's gonna get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're gonna lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
I really hope this man doesn't have to sneeze tomorrow. It is not gonna feel good. He has absorbed a whole lot of damage to the body, and they might stop this fight soon.
Could you imagine what his ribs? Oh, no! Oh, yeah!
Ooh, diving punch. Big strikes continue to land. Struve's going for the sub here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You gotta keep position over submission.
Walker's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Oh, that hand landed.
Oh, heavy kick to the body.
You better get that elbow down or he's gonna keep blasting those body kicks right to your ribs.
Struve's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Oh, you got it.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
So the fight goes the distance, and man, did they entertain the masses.
We got this one.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Stefan Skyscraper Struve.
All right, so largely a kickboxing clinic here tonight. The boxer had his moments, but they were few and far between. As such, a pretty clear, dominant, unanimous decision for the kickboxer tonight.
And unanimous. Decisions are not all equal. Sometimes you win and you walk to the center of the octagon and you're scared. You're shaking.
Yeah.
He is not scared right now. He's like, yo, give me my shirt, take my mouthpiece. We going to the after party. This dude dominated this fight.